Good morning children, let us continue chapter 8, exercise 8.7. In previous class we have completed 1, 2, 3 and 4 question. Now today we will see question number 5. In question number 5, find the lowest number which is exactly divisible. Find the lowest number which when increased by 3 is divisible by 12, 16 and 18. So first we will find the LCM of 12, 16 and 18 by the short division method. 12, 16 and 18. Children, here you are seeing all are even numbers. So all are divisible by 2. It will come in 2 table. 2 6 is 12, 2 8 is 16, 2 9 is 18. Now 2 number 6 and 8 is divisible by 2. So we will take again 2. 2 3 is 6, 2 4 is 8. 9 as it is you will write because 9 is not divisible by 2. If which number is not divisible by that number, you will write as it is. Now again 4 is divisible by 2, so we will take 2. 2 2 is 4 and 3 and 9 as it is you will write. Next again this 2 is divisible by 2, 3 as it is you will write. 2 1 is 2 and this 9. Now 3 and 9 is divisible by 3. 3 1 is 3, then 3 3 is 9. Again this 3 is divisible by 3. So 3 1 is 3. Therefore the LCM of 12, 16 and 18 is equal to 4 times 2. You will write in multiplication form. Then 2 times 3. Now multiply it. 2 2 is 4. Again 2 2 is 4 and this 3 3 is 9. 4 4 is 16 into 9. 9 6 is 54. 4 5 carry. 9 1 is 9. 9 1 is 9. 9 plus 5 is 44. It is the lowest. It is the LCM of the 12, 16 and 18. Now next it is given when increased by 3. So what we will do here, we will subtract 3. We will write here the required number. Therefore the required number is 144. We will subtract 1 from the LCM. This 3 is given in the question. Question is when it is increased by 3. So we will subtract here 141. We will get the answer. So 141 is the required number. Understood? Now next question we will see, that is question number 6. In question number 6, find the lowest number which is exactly divisible by 11 and 17. Here 11 and 17 is given and we have to find out the lowest number. So first we will find out the LCM of 11 and 17. If we will take 11 and 17 together, now 11 is divisible by only 11. 11 1 is 11 and 17 is divisible by only 17. Okay. So what is the LCM of this number? 11 into 17, that is 17 1 is 17, 1 carry, 17 1 is 17 and 1, 187. This is the answer. So we will write the required number is, required lowest number is 187. This is the answer. Understood? Now next question is question number 7. You will try to do children that question number 7 is same as question number 2. So you will try to do question number 7. It will homework. It is same as question number 2. Okay. Now next question we will solve. That is question number 8. Question number 8 is find the highest number by which on dividing 118, 148, 178. Given number is 118, 148 and 178. It is a given number. Now here remainders are given 2, 3 and 4. Remainders 2, 3 and 4. It is the remainders. Okay. Understood? So we have to find out the highest number. So what we will do? First we will subtract these remainders from the given number. So first 118 minus 2, then 148 minus 3 and 178 minus 4. When we will subtract 118 minus 2, we will get 116, and here 148 minus 3, 145, then 174. So we will get this number 116, 145 and 174. Now we have to find out HCF of 116, 145 and 174. 116. It is even number, so it is divisible by 2. When you will divide this number by 2, 2 5 ja 10, 2 8 ja 16. If orally you can't divide, you can divide and get the quotient, then you will write. Again we will divide it by 2, 2 2 ja 4, 2 9 ja 18. Now 29 is divisible by 29. Okay. Next number is 145. The 145, it is not divisible by 2, not divisible by 3 because it is odd number also. Now we will divide it by 5. 5 2 ja 10, then 5 9 ja 45, and 29 is divisible by 29 table. Okay. Now next is 174. It is divisible by 2. 2 8 ja 16, 2 7 ja 24. Now it is divisible by 3. 3 2 ja 6, 3 9 ja 27. Now 29 is divisible by 29. Understood? Now after that, we will write the prime factor of this number. 160 is equal to 2 into 2 into 29. Then 145, 5 into 29. Then 174, that is 2 into 3 into 29. Now HCF of 116, 145 and 174 is equal to, it is the common number, so 29 is the HCF of the given number. Understood? So this is the highest number which is required in the question. Therefore the required number is 29. This is the answer of question number 18. Understood? Now next question we will try, that is question number 9. Question number 9 is, next question is question number 9. In question number 9, find the highest number that can divide 184 and 327 after adding 4 and 2 to them respectively. Children, here hints is given. First we will add this number 184 and 327 with 4 and 2. Given number is 184 plus 4 and 327 plus 2. Hints is given. Here hint is given. First we will add this number. Now 184 plus 4. 4 plus 4 is 8. 188. Now 327 plus 2. That is 329. Now here first we will find out the HCF of the given number. One thing we are seeing here, where is asking highest number, that place we are finding HCF. Okay. When highest number is asking, then we have to find out HCF, and when lowest number is asking, then we have to find out LCM. Understood? Now we have to find out the HCF of the given number. First we will find out the prime factor of both the number. 188. It is even number. 2 9 ja 18, 2 4 ja 8. Again it is divisible by 2. 2 4 ja 8, 2 7 ja 14. Okay. Now 47 is divisible by 47 one time. Now here 329. It is not divisible by 2. It is not divisible by 3 also. we will check it. It is divisible by odd number, that is 7. 7 4 ja 28, then 7 7 ja 49. Okay. This number is not divisible by 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have tried by 7. It is divisible by 7 and we are getting here 47. This question we will write here. Now 47 is divisible by 47 one time. Understood? So we get that HCF. First we will write this. 188 is equal to 2 into 2 into 47. Then 329 is equal to 7 into 47. HCF of 188 and 329. Now here this 47 is common. So HCF of 188 and 329 is equal to 47. So this is the required number. So required number 47. This is the answer. Understood? Now we have completed question number 9. You will try to do question number 10. That is question number 10 is same as question number 5. You will try to do. It is also your homework. Now it is the last question, that is question number 11. This question is question number 11. Question number 11 is there are 168 boys and 252 girls. The students are to be arranged in group so that each group has same number of students. Find the greatest number of students possible in each group. Here number of boys is given, so you will write first number of boys. It is 168 and number of girls is equal to 252. Here greatest number is asking which is in the same group, each group. So first we will find the HCF of 168 and 252. 168. Now it is even number, so it is divisible by 2. 2 8 ja 16, 2 4 ja 8. Now again it is even number, 2 4 ja 8, 2 2 ja 4. Again it is even number, 2 2 ja 4, 2 1 ja 2. Now 21 is not an even number, so it is not divisible by 2. It is divisible by 3. 3 7 ja 21 and then 7 1 ja 7. Next 252. It is also divisible by 2 because it is even number. 2 1 ja 2, 2 2 ja 4, 2 6 ja 12. Again 2 6 ja 12, 2 3 ja 6. Now it is not divisible by 2, it is divisible by 3. 3 2 ja 6, 3 1 ja 3, then 3 7 ja 21, then 7 1 ja 7. Now prime factor of 168 is 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 7, and then 252 is 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 7. Understood? Now here we will write the HCF of 168 and 252 is equal to. Now which number is common here? 2 times 2 and 1 time 3 and 1 time 7. So here we will write in both the number 2 times 2. So 1 time we will write 1 time 2, then again 1 time 2. Then next is 3 is common and then 7 is common. Now multiply it. 2 2 ja 4, 3 7 ja 21, 4 1 ja 4, 4 2 ja 84. So 84 is the HCF of the given number. So we will write here the greatest number of students possible in each group. So you will write here number of students in each group is equal to 84. This is the answer. This is both the question you will try to do. We have completed HCF and LCM. Now next class we will start chapter 9, that is fractional number. Thank you.